Hallo und herzlich willkommen, liebes Freunde der gepflegten Unterhaltung und liebes WWE-Universum zur weiteren Ausgabe von Monday Night Raw, also WWE 2K19 Monday Night Raw. Und wir haben auch heute wieder eine pickepacke volle Sendung, auch Titelmatches, ganz klar. Das hier ist keins, Roman Reigns gegen Rhino oder Rhino gegen Roman Reigns. Dann haben wir Jason Jordan gegen den Undertaker. Wir haben Dolph Ziggler gegen Goldberg um den Weltschwergewicht-Champion-Titel. Dann haben wir Goldust gegen Thunder um den Europa-Champion-Titel, den European Championship. Wir haben Nia Jax gegen Ronda Rousey, kein Titelmatch. Wir haben Dean Ambrose gegen Seth Rollins. Und wir haben das Hauptmatch Baron Corbin, Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley. Nehmen es auch mit Elias, Finn Balor und Braun Strowman. Momentan eine Fehde hoch 3. Und dann würde ich sagen, beginnen wir die Show. Und damit noch einmal herzlich willkommen, liebes WWE-Universum, zu Monday Night Raw. Heute aus Frankfurt in Deutschland. Und das freut mich natürlich immer wieder besonders, wenn wir eine Veranstaltung in Deutschland haben. Wir beginnen mit Rhino gegen Roman Reigns, zwei Tiere, die aufeinandertreffen. Das Tier Rhino gegen den Big Dog Roman Reigns, Freunde. Hallo Kobi, ich begrüße dich.
Gore, Gore, Gore.
Da haben wir Freunde Rhino.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan.
Rhino is a man of many talents. He's currently a yardmaster, a fleet commander, and a battle unicorn on the side.
Jetzt haben wir so über die Ankündigung so gequatscht, Freunde. Go, wurde gerade gesagt am Anfang. Das ist zutreffend. Rhino, ein ECW-Originale. Und ihr seht, ein absolutes Tier. Aber sein Gegner steht ihm in Sachen Tier nichts nach. Denn es ist der Big Dog, Freunde. Roman Reigns.
And here is the Big Dog on Monday Night Raw.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Roman Reigns.
Guys, I was still competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and this man, Roman Reigns. And we knew the future was bright, but no one quite expected Reigns to have the impact on the WWE Universe that he has since the NXT days.
Gut, hier wird vom Shield gesprochen, Freunde. Den Shield gibt es bei mir auch noch. Auch wenn es in der Realität nicht mehr gibt. Ich muss mich ja nicht zu 100% an die Realität halten, Freunde. Und bei mir ist der Shield noch aktiv. Aber heute eben getrennt und auch gegeneinander, nämlich Dean Ambrose gegen Seth Rollins später in der Show. Es geht allerdings nicht um den Intercontinental Champion von Seth Rollins, Und hier logischerweise in einem Einzelmatch auch nicht um den Tag-Team-Titel von Roman Reigns.
One of only 2 men in history to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Ja, richtig, einer von beiden, der den Undertaker bei WrestleMania besiegt hat. Roman Reigns, der andere war Brock Lesnar.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Roman Reigns is so dominant, so powerful, so dangerous. He's an unstoppable physical force that backs down from no one.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right
Roman
now.
Reigns legt gleich los wie die
Using
Feuerwehr.
all his power to drive him to the mat.
Pendulum
Reverse
backbreaker.
backbreaker.
Tie in the face, taking some serious damage here.
Ist okay.
And once again,
Could
we
be.
see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Samoan drop.
Drives him down with a Samoan drop.
Eingerollt.
Got him with the power bomb. He's not looking good here. He doesn't
Powerbomb
want to absorb
from
much
Roman
more
Reigns.
punishment if he wants to win this match.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
When this guy's on, look out. And there's the flapjack.
Entschuldigung.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
So durchgeladen. Gibt's den Superman Punch.
Can he finish the job?
That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns.
See if Roman Reigns
Ja, das Spear.
smashes that one.
This one, if
Das
he's got
kann
the
man.
shoulders down.
1, 2, 3.
The pinfall and the
Sieg
victory.
für Roman Reigns, den Big Dog.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
Hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Oder das
Yeah, I
Rhino.
mean, a hard-fought matchup.
Nimmt Rhino an. Ja.
A great show of
Fairer
respect.
Sportsman,
Tremendous
Rhino.
sportsmanship. Gotta love it.
Ja, kann ich machen. Aber erst nach der Show. Oder auch jetzt, ich kann das dazwischen schieben.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna settle the score.
This kid's the real deal.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
Oh, I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
The news. The dead man cometh.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the WWE of the World Tag Team Champions.
A chill has befallen the entire arena as the Phenom makes his way toward the ring to continue his quarter century of taking souls and digging holes for WWE superstars.
I can't imagine what it must be like to be inside the ring and watch The Undertaker slowly walk toward battle. Undertaker, he just continues to get better with age.
It defies logic, it defies the mind. The dead man continues to rise and redefine himself and what it means to be a WWE superstar.
Der Undertaker steht da ganz cool in der Ecke.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen.
Knee breaker und Dragons mit Undertaker.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Big boot!
Undertaker connecting there with a good shot.
And a big boot.
Ansatz zum Seithands, Freunde. Old School, Dead Man Walking. Wer immer.
Now that's old school. Jason Jordan now on the defensive.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
And stomping away in the corner. Just ruthless.
Der Jason mit dem Undertaker im Ring zu stehen ist nicht ganz so leicht.
Neutralizes him with a series of punches.
Uh-oh, the big boot is falling.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Undertaker's looking to end it.
Ansatz zum Last Ride.
Oh my God!
Incredible.
Will Jason Jordan be able to continue?
The Undertaker, that's it. It's over. It's over.
Ansatz zum Hell's Gate.
Matter of time.
But now,
Hell's Gate!
This
Hell's
is bad.
Gate!
This is real
the
bad.
Go-Go is locked in.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here. Jason Jordan is in a real bad spot.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is
Take
to
on
win
his
the
nose.
match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Ansatz zum Follow Slam. Jawohl.
He slams him down with authority.
Sieht man schon mal, der Taylor die Hand da unten wegnimmt. Am Kopf von Jason Jordan in dem Fall. Der Flatline. Oder Flatliner, ja.
He's got him
Some
here.
sidewalk
His
slam.
signature slam. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Well,
You
to
really wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. Oh no, Jason Jordan just got outclassed.
Swing neckbreaker.
Undertaker's in trouble.
This is going to be bad for the Undertaker.
Scoop
Body slam.
slam. A
Or
superstar
scoop
has
slam.
to create a
Das gleiche,
multifaceted
Freunde.
strategy to go up against Jason Jordan. You can't get caught on the mat. You need to stay away from Jordan's power, and you have to try to slow him down. Even I'll admit, that is a lot.
Undertaker's looking
No,
at it.
that's so last, right?
Looking to bury another victim.
Oh my God!
That should do it. Jason Jordan is in a real bad spot.
Now with complete control. Corey, you made an excellent point a little while ago, and it's something that must be reiterated. There are so many things an opponent has to be.
This could be it.
Das wird der Ansatz zu Deadman's Dive. Was haben wir denn? Over the top rope plancher oder Deadman's Dive, wie es der andere nennt. Ist doch meistens gefolgt vom Guillotine Neck Drop.
Oh, well, here we go. The dead man has to find a way to stop this offense. Folks, the Undertaker being
So sieht's doch aus, Freunde.
We may very well be
Liebes
seeing the
Wibbeln
finisher
aus
here
dem
very
Deich,
shortly,
der
guys, and when that happens, you can bet
Leg
this
drop.
one's going to be over.
Undertaker's in trouble.
Wicked
Everline
clothesline.
steht der Undertaker.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the
Geht's
finisher
noch
is on
einmal
the
Dead Man
horizon.
Walking.
Given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing
Und
week.
auch ein
But that's
Jason
even
Jordan
possible.
kann sich dagegen nicht wehren.
And look at back
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, das Zeichen zum Chokeslam.
He's teetering on the
Und da
edge
ist
here.
der Ansatz zum
Jason Jordan has
Chokeslam.
levels of power.
Geht auch durch.
This one is over.
Undertaker should get his head into the match
Das
instead of
Zeichen
trying
zum
to get in
Tombstone.
other people's heads.
Undertaker.
Und da ist auch der Ansatz zum Tombstone. Bums macht's dann.
There is no way Jason Jordan can rebound from this.
Aber der pinnt nicht gleich. Ist auch selten.
The grand amplitude is so impressive for so many reasons. Jason Jordan's agility and
Er will
strength play
Jason
such a
Jordan
role
eine
in the
Lektion
execution of the maneuver.
erteilen,
And its impact on opponents is simply
weil sich
awesome.
Jason Jordan immer auf der Tatsache ausruht,
Administering grand
dass
amplitude,
Kurt Angle sein Vater ist.
abilities makes it an incredible finishing maneuver and one that opponents will be
Back body
hard pressed to
drop.
escape from.
Und dann ist dem Undertaker ganz sauer aufgestoßen, dass Jason Jordan sich immer darauf ausruht, dass der Undertaker, dass der Kurt Angle, der General Manager, sein Vater ist.
There's the big
Und
boot.
sich da ein
Look out.
Titelmatch nach dem anderen erschleicht. Gut, das ist ja keins, aber
He's looking shaky. This could
nennt
be the
man
end.
Machtsabuses, also Machtsmissbrauch.
Slam! Jason
Weil
Jordan is
Jason Jordan so keine Macht bei
absolutely
Ward, aber
assaulted in there.
Undertaker staring knives into his opponent.
ja, das Zeichen zum Tombstone.
Undertaker's looking
Wieder der
at it.
Ansatz zum Tombstone. Wieder macht's Bums.
Pile driver.
Und diesmal verschränkt er die Arme von Jason Jordan.
He's
Das
got it
Cover,
covered.
1, 2, 3 und das war's.
The cover, and this one's history. What a
Jason
win.
ganz weit hinten anstellen.
That was an awesome win for this young man.
Oh, junger Mann. Für diesen jungen Mann, na gut. Oh, Jason Jordan. Kann er damit umgehen mit der Niederlage, oder? Attackiert er den Undertaker?
And this I love. This I absolutely love.
Nein. Aber der Taker wendet ihn auch nicht zurück zu. Solange er am Ring ist, Jay Jordan, jetzt kann der andere feiern.
Great sportsmanship. I would have hit him in the mouth.
So, es wurde ein Match von der DX gewünscht. Die beiden werden allerdings getrennt reinkommen.
I can't wait to see how the rest of the card shakes out here. Singles match.
Dann gehen wir jetzt mal kurz raus. Houston, Texas.
And their opponents, first, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The showstopper, the main event, the Heartbreak Kid.
After missing nearly 4 years with a severe back injury, some doubted we would ever see Michaels in WWE again.
Yeah, here's the thing, Corey. After returning, some say Shawn Michaels is better now than he's ever been.
Certainly a hard point to argue. One of the greatest of all time, Mr. WrestleMania. The cerebral assassin has arrived.
Listen to this place.
And his partner from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple
It's all about the
H.
game and how you play it, and nobody plays it better than Triple H.
Oh, the cerebral assassin The sadistic son-in-law of the chairman of WWE.
So many incredible moments created by this man and etched in history.
If there is one thing we have learned about Triple H, he will do anything and everything to advance his career.
We're talking about one of the most effective, methodical technicians to ever lace up a pair of boots.
A surefire first ballot Hall of Famer. Everything he's created in the ring and out.
So, Freunde.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here.
Ein DX-Match ohne Wunsch.
Ask any current WWE
Ein DX-Match gibt
superstar
es.
who their greatest influence is, and you'll find the Heartbreak Kid high on that list.
Und es geht sogar um den Tag Team Titel, oder?
Reputation for always stealing the show every time he entered the ring. Something the current era
Swinging neck
strive
breaker.
for every night.
Gutbuster.
Ist ein normales Tag Team Match, also keine Elimination, auch wenn es bei Survivor Series ist. Double Team Move, Wechsel mit
guys,
Triple H.
WWE Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin has described Kevin Owens as possessing, quote, one hell of an arsenal. KO is certainly a dynamic threat in the ring.
Well, Owens moves
Shin
around
breaker.
the ring with equal parts grace and bad intentions. You'll never see anyone perform such devastating maneuvers with such ease.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Das hohe Knie von Triple H, das
We know
kennt
the
man.
praise Kevin Owens receives for his in-ring arsenal. However, I find it perplexing as to why Owens approaches most of his matches with a cowardly attitude.
I find it ironic. For a guy who wears a shirt that says, fight anyone, Kevin Owens spends the majority of his time trying to evade fights, especially when he's a champion.
Triple H looking to end
Spinning
it.
Spinebuster.
Spinebuster by the game. This could be it.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team
Yeah,
Championship,
exhibit
the
Shawn
teams
Michaels.
became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important
Atomic
fall
drop.
in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for
Reverse
the rest of the
quick breaker.
match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback.
Michaels setting it up.
Flying elbow.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
And Shawn Michaels might have just secured
Und
the
schon mal
victory.
stimmt die Band. Und dann ist die Sweet Chin Music.
Ooh, that has got to be it.
Wechseln mit Triple H.
Clobbers him with the axe handle.
Und der Ansatz zum Pedigree.
Pedigree.
This one is over.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a
Das
double
Cover.
team finish.
He's going for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
What an incredible tag team contest.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Sieg für
That was
die
just one
X
of those
und
matches
der
that the
Titel.
men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that
Da war
the men
die
involved
Sweet
should just be
Chin Music.
proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Da wechselt er auf den Arm und
This
sofort der
entire
Ansatz
match was just
zum
one
Pedigree.
big highlight reel.
Die
And I didn't
erfolgreiche
expect
Durchführung
anything else.
und der Sieg für die
Here
X.
are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
Sometimes you step in the ring and just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here tonight.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
So, damit sind die X-Fans auch auf ihre Kosten gekommen. Jetzt geht's weiter im WWE-Universum und aus Frankfurt, wie wir am Anfang gesehen haben. Und mit Monday Night Raw.
I can't wait to see how the rest of the card shakes out here.
Und es geht weiter mit Dolph Ziggler gegen
Up next
Goldberg
is the
um
long-awaited
den
championship match.
Weltschwergewichtstitel, den World
in the
Heavyweight
WWE
Championship.
battling for that crown.
Der Show-Off, der selbsternannte Angeber gegen die Kampfmaschine
The
Goldberg.
following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ja, in den wöchentlichen Sendungen wird auch die Einzüge nicht immer gezeigt. Die Vorstellung kommt ja trotzdem. Jetzt kommt der Mann, Goldberg. Der Mann, der eine neue Siegesserie aufstellen will, in dem Fall ich, seit dem Titelgewinn des Weltschwergewichts Champions.
This man here, Goldberg, an integral part.
Ich sage jetzt 10:0. Wird Kevin Owens Opfer Nummer 11? Also eine weitere Nummer in der Reihe von Goldberg, oder wird er den ersten Tag Goldberg eine Niederlage beibringen? Es geht um den Weltschwergewichts-Champion-Titel, darf man nicht vergessen. Also Goldberg würde nicht nur seine Serie, sondern auch den Titel verlieren.
Former WCW champion.
A man who absolutely bleeds.
Dann wäre die Serie gebrochen und der Titel verloren.
Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion. One-time WCW Tag Team Champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal Champion.
Richtig, den Titel auch gehabt. Den des Universal Champions, der dann leider von Brock Lesnar abgenommen wurde.
Dominance personified. That is...
Introducing the challenger from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler. Introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, Weighing in at 270 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg!
This has all the makings of a legendary night.
Ja, für alle, die sich vielleicht fragen, kann man denn im Universum keinen anderen Ringrichter wählen? Muss man immer den gleichen nehmen? Nein, man kann für jedes Match auch einen anderen wählen.
Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
Aber dieser Referee ist noch zuverlässig.
Find out who the better superstar is.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Going for the ride.
Follow slam.
JBL with a follow-away slam.
Rotating suplex.
Incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Oh man, Goldberg is really feeling the pressure.
This could be big.
Wow, Goldberg is being controlled.
Bad move there. I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Big move coming. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. And we all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy.
Watch out here.
There it is, the spear. The champ needs to hurry here.
Here it comes. He's got him. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with him. Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy. Jackhammer.
Just with the champion into the cover.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, and still World Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg!
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
It's Goldust taking on some tough competition.
Don't miss it.
So, Freunde, jetzt geht's um den Europa-Champion-Titel zwischen Goldust und Thunder.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the European Championship.
Genau, Jojo, sagst du es nochmal? Shadow Dreams Productions. 24 Karat Pictures
Pure
presents.
gold.
Der Männerbesauer Goldust, der bizarre Goldust. Moin Micha, grüß dich.
Erratic, strange. What an entrance. It's mesmerizing. It's intoxicating.
Und da kommt der European Champion Thunder.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
Introducing the challenger from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust. Introducing the champion from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the European Champion, Thunder.
Yep.
Ah, yeah, it's go time.
Freunde, unser Hauptmatch wird der Hammer werden. Ein Six-Man Tag Team Match. Auf der einen Seite Baron Corbin, Drew McIntyre und Bobby Lashley gegen Finn Balor, Elias und Braun Strowman.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
The only thing that would make this
Und alle drei genannten, also Finn Balor, Elias und Braun Strowman, haben ja momentan zumindest ein Problem mit Baron Corbin, Drew McIntyre und Bobby Lashley.
Nice neckbreaker.
Und die drei haben ein Problem mit Braun Strowmans Truppe.
Backbreaker.
Gut, Braun Strowman hat schon keine Hilfe geholt, auch Finn Balor und Elias nicht. Vielleicht sollten die drei zusammenarbeiten, denn alleine werden sie es nicht schaffen. Und bei mir heute arbeiten sie eben zusammen.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Dann werden wir sehen, wie gut Baron Corbin und seine Konsorten sind, wenn es heißt 3 gegen 3.
Slapjack.
Das ist der Flapjack von Thunder. Snap suplex.
Discovered his favorite move. Goldust stumbling a little here. And at this point, you have to wonder if he could recover from this.
Back suplex und der Nip-Up.
No doubt about that one.
He's just so
Stomach
dominant.
breaker.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the
Mikki
finisher,
no good driver.
get the win, and get out of there.
Incredible
Belly
impact
to
of
belly
that slam.
suplex.
Gentlemen, Goldust may be fading away here.
The champ
Northern
might
Light
just have nothing
suplex.
left in his tank. He is hurt.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up.
Ganz weit sind wir noch nicht. Jetzt kommt erstmal der Alabama Face Slam.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
I think this
German
is a level
spinning
of
face
punishment
slam.
that can only be described as severe.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. So
German Thunderbomb.
this has got to be it.
Ja, die Blue Thunderbomb ist technisch gesehen.
The champion retains.
Und der Europa-Champion bleibt bei Thunder. Beim Europäer eben.
A lot of action in that
Boing
match.
out.
Let's have a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part
Die
of.
spinning,
A legendary
German spinning
performance.
Face Slam.
From the opening bell,
Und dann die
this
German
match was
Thunderbomb.
one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Und das Ding ist durch, Freunde.
Here is your winner, and still European champion, Thunder.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
Goldust immer noch benommen im Ring, Freunde.
His performance here tonight, Michael. That win was a thing of beauty.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I
Warum
say
sollen wir
that
uns
was
weiter
an
mit hermachen? Wir haben mit ihm
amazing
so
contest.
kein Problem. Und wenn er mit uns ein Problem hat, dann hat er uns etwas Probleme, uns das mitzuteilen. Jetzt kommen wir zu den Mädels der Schöpfung, Freunde.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have a
Nia
real
Jax
fan
gegen
favorite
Ronda
versus a
Rousey.
formidable opponent.
Es geht nicht
Gonna
um
settle the
den
score.
War Tag Damen Champion-Titel. Muss es auch gar nicht. Die eingefleischten WWE-Fans wissen es gibt die 30-Tage-Regel. Das heißt, innerhalb von 30 Tagen muss Männlein und Weiblein den Titel verteidigen. Und der Ronda hat ihren Titel verteidigt vor kurzem. Das heißt, von daher ist die 30 Tage Frist gewährt. Und dazwischen muss sie nicht unbedingt den Titel aufs Spiel setzen. Obwohl sie ja, ihr wisst es, sie und auch ich nicht davor scheuen, auch gerne mal einen Titel aufs Spiel zu setzen.
From San Diego,
Heute ist es nicht der Fall.
Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. The baddest woman on the planet.
It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural.
die Frau, die ihre Einzugsmusik mitnehmen durfte.
And her opponent, from Venice Beach, California, the Raw Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Man könnte auch sagen Triple R. Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Ja, diese Frau durfte ihre Einzugsmusik von der UFC mitbringen.
They're going nuts.
Ist auch nicht jede WWE-Superstar unter Diva gestattet.
Despite her dominance at WrestleMania in her debut match, not many folks expected Ronda Rousey's next match to be for the Raw Women's Championship.
Well, one person expected it, the Raw Women's Champion at the time, Nia Jax, who personally laid down the challenge against the baddest woman on the planet.
Da hält Ronda Rousey, Nia Jax dagegen. Ah.
And she lands the slam.
Das war so nicht gedacht.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Closed fist.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
The kick gets her. Going to the well again.
For that thing.
You stick to the game plan no matter how redundant it may be. Oh, arms trapped. What a slam.
She is on fire.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Nia Jax, the ear. Ronda Rousey. This is all but over.
Now that's what I call making a statement. Oh man,
Yeah,
Nia Jax doesn't even know where she is.
Ja, schön der Armbauch von beiden. Single arm DDT.
Separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it.
Going back to the discussion of submission holds succeeding against Nia Jax, Bayley used a sleeper hold to retain the NXT Women's Championship, and Asuka locked in an armbar for 2 whole minutes to beat Nia on Raw. And then there's Ronda Rousey, who skillfully used her variety of submissions against the irresistible force.
Yeah, but we're talking about Ronda Rousey, Bayley, and Asuka here. 3 of the most skilled competitors in WWE history. Getting close enough to Nia to even clinch in a submission is a tall feat, since Jax will likely destroy you the moment you're within arm's reach.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Hurricane Rana beautifully executed.
Where's that Ronda Rousey? Smash cover.
She's targeting the arm now. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. That landed perfectly.
This one's over, guys.
Ronda Rousey,
Ronda Rousey, this is all
Ah,
but
rope
over.
break.
That should do it.
Das heißt, zu
man,
Namen Seil.
Nia Jax doesn't even know where she is. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit.
Ich glaube, Ronda muss ich zwingend am Boden Oberkörper stehen vom Gegner. Am Boden Oberkörper.
The finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Once again, thank you for tuning into this great women's matchup. Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver. Anytime a superstar. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Tremendous damage to the arm.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
She lets
Ja, also
her out.
auch mal rauskommt, ist nur klar. Aber.
Good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
She got her good there. Close quarters. God, what a stiff shot.
And right on the mark.
Going for an encore here. The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was full of amazing moments, but Nia Jax may have had the best performance of the 29 women who didn't win that match.
I agree, Michael. While Asuka was obviously the true winner of the match, Nia Jax had plenty to be proud of.
Also,
Lasting 18 minutes and single-handedly eliminating 4 competitors. Look at her go.
Fellas, let's go back to Nia Jax. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Freunde.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey,
this
is all but over.
That's how you put an exclamation point.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
That has got to be it.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to
She goes for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
And that does it. Ronda Rousey captures the win. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
She continues to impress with the win here tonight.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of
Es muss nicht zwingend abgehauen, Freunde. Es kann auch mal. I don't know, Pin sein.
What a match that was. The match we have next is going to be
Und da haben wir es, Freunde. Dean Ambrose gegen Seth Rollins.
I can't wait.
Es geht nicht um den Titel. Also, um Seth Rollins Titel, den des Intercontinental Champions. Ja, Freunde. Lassen wir mal den Lunatic French genau zum Ring kommen.
Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in
Danach kommt der Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins, Mr. Money in the Bank ist er ebenfalls. Und dann, Freunde, wird's heftig.
Raw just turned into an asylum.
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself. You know, I don't know what it is about this guy that captivates the WWE Universe. Quite frankly, to me, Dean Ambrose looks like a guy that hasn't showered in about a month.
There is no rhyme or reason for why Dean Ambrose does what he does, but that's why people like him, Corey.
Und hier, Freunde, ist mit drin. Burn it down.
Here comes Kingslayer.
Ja, hat den Koffer mit und auch den Gürtel.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank and one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Seth Rollins.
Um den Koffer, Freunde, geht es nicht. Wie gesagt, auch nicht um den Titel. Und ihr wisst ja, Seth Rollins, wenn der den Vertrag einlöst, kann er sogar gewinnen.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and
Die sichere Titelchance. Die könnte er rein theoretisch heute einlösen. Es gibt aber kein Titelmatch. Gut, macht nichts.
The pairing of Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins is that rare case where great allies also make for equally great enemies.
Aber
it's hard to choose what's more entertaining. Dean and Seth as a unit or at each other's throats.
dann wäre es Rollins blöd.
Never forget
Wenn
how
er sein
Seth
Match hat und
Rollins
dann
once put a knife in his back
geschwächt
and said it was just
in das Match geht.
business.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me. When reflecting on Dean and Seth's past, Byron, I recall that the architect didn't sell out. He bought into the evolution of Seth Rollins. Simply put, it's not about how crazy you are that'll get you ahead. It's how smart you are.
Well, either way, Corey, Dean and Seth have a chaotic relationship.
Er kann aber theoretisch den Intercontinental Champion Titel verlieren. Und sagen, gut, ich habe den Gürtel verloren, dann mache ich gleich ein weiteres Titelmatch. Um den Universal Champion Titel. Denn ich habe einen Koffer. Netliner in die Enge. Oh, ist das ein Superkick? Und was war das andere? The Fork Smash, ja.
Hooked up, and that slam put him in a bad way, guys. Trap the arm. Neckbreaker.
Swing neckbreaker.
You know, Byron, Dean Ambrose is a superstar that I would assume is almost pointless to strategize for.
I would agree, Michael. I mean, how can you construct a strategy for a guy that never has a plan like Dean Ambrose? His unpredictable style is Dean's greatest asset.
Oh, he takes a big risk with that moonsault.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
What's this? The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. Byron evaluated Dean Ambrose's...
And here we go. Seth
Rollins.
I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
Seth Rollins just changed the momentum of this match.
Der Kurzarm.
Right to the back of the neck. I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
Der Kurzarm Nummer 1. Ja. Revolution Knees. Okay, das ist angepasst. Gut zu wissen.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Hängt der Seth Rollins, hängt der Dean Ambrose immer Seil, der gute Seth Rollins zum trockenen Aufgängen, Freunde. Nur die Wäsche ist da abgefallen.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Das ist der Big Splash. Yep.
Oh, and that's some serious damage to the back of the neck. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
10 an der Zahl, Freunde.
And setting him up.
Jetzt nimmt Seth Rollins etwas das Tempo aus dem Match.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
And he lands a savage elbow. He's not going to like this.
He's almost got him.
Schoolboy super kick.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
But does Rollins have the wherewithal to capitalize?
He better.
He's calling for it.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Erneut der Kurzarm.
Right to the back of the neck. I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
Das
His
Cover.
shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3 und das war's.
And Seth Rollins picks up the win. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Hier mal der Fox-Match.
That was just one of those matches that the men
Der
involved should
erste
just be
Kurzarm.
proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men
Der
involved should
Scoop-Ball
just be
Superkick.
proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Und Kurzarm Nummer 2. Und sofort das Cover. 1, 2 und die 3 und das war's.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
Auf zum nächsten Match, Freunde. Das müsste unser Main Event sein.
On its way next,
Yep.
we have six-man tag action. Keep it
Da
right
habt ihr es,
here.
Freunde.
We have Team Baron Corbin in a match that will be etched in the record books.
A matchup we've all been waiting for.
Und Freunde, das Hauptmatch hat es verdient, dass wir alle Einzüge so stehen lassen, wie sie sind. Unser Main Match begins now.
The Lone Wolf about to prey on Monday Night Raw.
You know, I once asked Baron Corbin, what makes you happy? What drives you? He told me two things: getting under people's skin and exposing them to their worst fears.
Introducing first, from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
A perfect hybrid athlete, size, speed, strength, and skill. Baron Corbin, one of the most dominant forces to attack a WWE ring in recent memory.
Accomplished so much in his young career. Won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Former Golden Gloves boxing champion, NFL offensive lineman, turned champion in WWE.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take
My man.
When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
And their partner from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Well, to that point, Corey, this is a man in Bobby Lashley who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he came back because he felt like he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on his track.
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
And their opponents, first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Listen, I can't deny his in-ring ability, but when it comes to his music, I got no time for Elias.
He's got his own album, Corey. How can you deny what this man is all about?
When it comes from in the ring, bell to bell, absolutely, I've got all the respect in the world for what Elias is capable of. But when he strums his guitar, it makes my ears bleed.
That actually...
The Demon is here!
Finn Balor has unlocked the crypts of the underworld in his mind and unleashed the Demon.
from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Finn Balor.
What a moment!
What a spectacle. And what a big fight we're about to witness. When Balor dons the war paint, it's like his abilities are taken to the next level.
Any superstar who has ever competed against this man knows it's one thing to face Finn Balor, but it is a completely different experience when you are staring across the ring at the Demon.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And their partner, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the Bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract.
Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is be stopped. The monster among men is unbelievable.
So, Freunde, jetzt sind sie am Ring. Und Elias beginnt gegen Baron Corbin. Mal sehen, ob sie es...
Baron Corbin is a former Golden Gloves boxing champion. If the Lone Wolf connects with the right hand, you can forget about
Mal sehen, ob ich es schaffe, aber wenn natürlich der Computer beginnt...
Six-man match isn't trending at some point over the next few minutes. There must be something wrong with the internet.
Baron Corbin likes to be the epitome of the term a lone wolf.
Yeah, Saxton.
Elias ist also gegen Baron Corbin.
Wants to do, when he wants to do it, and how he wants
Die
to
beiden
do it.
beginnen.
Tonight, he wants to beat someone up.
Mal sehen, ob es Elias, Finn Balor und Braun Strowman mit vereinten Kräften schaffen, Baron Corbin, Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley zu besiegen. Es ist nicht gesagt, dass alle in den Ring kommen. Also zumindest von Baron Corbins Team, weil wisst ihr, man muss wechseln und es ist kein Match nach Regeln, also ohne, also keine Elimination, sondern man muss nur ein Team, das ein Gegner des gegnerischen Teams besiegen, dann ist das Match vorbei. Also wenn jetzt Finn Balor angenommen, Baron Corbin pinnen würde, dann ist das Match vorbei.
Right now, he resembles more of a finger paint. This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Michinoku Driver. Alles ein bisschen an Baron Corbins Ecke. Das ändern wir jetzt mal.
Boom, nice.
Snap Suplex von Finn Balor. Whip in. Wechsel wieder mit Elias.
During a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows.
Boom, gibt es einfach die 12.
Chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside
and many times
Schöne
outside the
Zusammenarbeit
ring.
zwischen
It's complete
Finn
and
Balor
total
und Elias.
chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge
Der
mistake.
Wechsel mit Finn Balor. Man muss bei Elias reingucken, Freunde, was Elias für ein Finisher hat. Dirty Array, stehend, am Boden Oberkörper. Hier ist es Sprung auf liegenden Gegner. Und mittleres Seil bei Gegner am Boden. Alles klar.
Superstars lose their composure in what was a six-man tag match. Breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. If you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody.
Oder Hesitation Dropkick. Okay, nennt's wie heute.
Guys, charismatic is a term that oftentimes gets thrown around when describing superstars. And Corey, tell me, where does Finn Balor looking to end it?
Oder auch der Roast DDT.
1916. But he's running
Das war
on
Roast
fumes
DDT.
here. Does he have enough left in him to
Der
capitalize?
1916 ist das, was jetzt kommt.
Finn Balor, big move coming. 1916.
Ja, wie könnte das gerade 1916 sein? Und das auch, ja, also.
I hate to agree with you, but you're right.
Whip in. Der Wechsel mit Elias. Braun Strowman. Momentan noch nicht im Match. Also aktuelle Matchzeit von Braun Strowman 0. Okay. Wechsel mit Bobby Lashley. Aber Elias kommt gleich angestürmt. DDT gegen Bobby Drew gegen auch mal ein Ding weg. Erneut der DDT.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael,
Nochmal
as you were
die
saying,
Aktion.
but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the
Elias, and he hits with the dive.
That creates a big opening here.
Looking for the finish. Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy.
You have to think that's it.
Nice. Shut it down.
The switch here to Braun Strowman.
Jetzt der Wechsel mit Braun Strowman. Und jetzt Lashley, Gnade dir Gott. Denn Strowman kennt keine Gnade.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh. Dropkick von Braun Strowman. Oh. Das sind Ambosse, die da auf Lashley niederhämmern.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Muss Lashley nach oben gehen, dass er oben gestemmt wird, so rum.
Something that is always important in a six-man match
Double
is having
underhooks.
the ability to perform double-team moves.
Na, das wird's.
One of the things that successful six-man teams try and
Heißt
execute
Sam.
are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Und Braun Strowman nimmt den Lashley gerade auseinander. Macht ja schon auf Gewicht heben und das Gewicht
Teamwork
drückt
is always
sich immer noch.
paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a
Suplex
double
von
team move, and the third
Strowman.
member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring.
Und wer die WWE-Sendungen verfolgt, weiß, wie es dieses Match kommen könnte.
Will be in good shape.
Bei mir kommt es zu diesem Match eben.
No, Braun Strowman still dazed.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
He's in big trouble. And off the
Wechsel
tag is
mit Finn Balor.
Here we go. Right to the face. Wow.
Elias greift auch noch ein. Ja, Elias heißt auf Deutsch.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon.
Zieht da lächelnd aufs oberste Seil.
Has been as of late. I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. If that's even possible.
Look out
Wechsel
here.
mit Elias, Herr Schengemann.
This might be big. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. This could be big.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
He's in control. Six-man tags
Ja, das
can
kann
be fought under so
nämlich
many different types of
Elias
stipulations.
auch was beim
Teams can
Corbin
be
machen,
part of
aber er
the
hat allerdings
factions, or three superstars
gegen Lächeln zeigen
colliding with
müssen,
a
weil
common
Corbin
interest. The most crucial
momentan
aspect of
nicht
a
mehr
six-man
ist.
tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much
Wechsel
can
mit
take place
Braun
during a
Strowman.
six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences
breaker.
or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not.
Tja, Bobby Lashley. Die Aktion kennst du auch?
This is
Das ist deine eigene.
Oh my gosh, from what heights? This one's over, guys.
Da fehlt doch eigentlich nur noch der Running Power
Look
Slam.
out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Hellacious power slam. That has got to be it.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
Finn Balor
Wechsel
tags
mit
in.
Finn Balor.
Wow, Finn Balor is being controlled.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go. It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go.
Es gibt den Hesitation Dropkick oder den Shotgun Dropkick.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. Game,
Ja.
set, match. This one is
Aber Finn Balor ist
over.
blöd, da nimmt die Einhänge.
Draw the curtains on this one.
As Corey
Und da
continues to
kommt
criticize
der
the action,
Coup de
Lorraine, allow
Grâce.
me to take the other side of the.
Coup de grace. Here's his moment, Michael.
He goes for the cover.
Und das war's.
What an amazing
Das Team von
six-man
Finn
tag
Balor
match.
Elias und Braun Strowman gewinnt das Ding.
Here's another quick look at some
Mit
of the
freien
highlights.
Kräften sind sie stark, Freunde.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Elias with elbow.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Ja, kam Braun Strowman. Und damit ist Sieger, Freunde.
Winners, Elias, the Demon King, Finn Balor, and Braun Strowman.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people.
Da sehen wir die Sieger, Freunde. Seht ihr euch genau an?
Wow.
Das könnte eventuell bald in der Zukunft auf uns zukommen. Vielleicht mit bei einer Menschengestalt, nicht in Dämonengestalt, aber hoffentlich sehen wir dann auch dieses Bild, Freunde. Für mich war es das. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen, dass ihr bei War dabei wart, bei Monday Night War und sage tschüss, bis dann. Game on, euer Mikki.